Now that we're well into 2024, who's still crushing their New Year's resolutions? Not me! But businesses are. 86% of IT leaders say generative AI will play a big role in their organization's near future. In the now, Salesforce is already showcasing its latest AI tech and leadership and updates to Commerce Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Einstein Copilot, and more. Here's the latest edition of the Salesforce Newsroom's news you should know. What's the hottest thing in retail? Hologram service reps? 3D printing custom fedoras? Self-driving shopping carts? Nah, it's Einstein. AI influenced $199 billion worth of shopping this past holiday season. With Einstein's latest features in Commerce Cloud and Marketing Cloud, Salesforce makes it easier for retailers to use generative AI to build e-commerce sites, hyper-personalized content, and even potentially minimize future returns.
1 in 6 consumers are leveraging Gen AI for product inspiration and shopping. As one customer put it, AI becomes the new UI. What the most interesting thing that Salesforce does is incorporates this intelligence in the flow of work. Retailers are struggling with returns, not just during the holiday, but using generative AI can help you understand what are some of those choke points. And many of the customers that we're working with are leveraging that information and then incorporating to Gen AI to actually reduce returns. And that means enhancing the product detail page, giving customers more confidence in what they're buying.
Listen, you get it. AI is a game changer on so many levels, but incorporating AI into your daily workflow takes, what's the word I'm looking for? Work. Salesforce is simplifying that process. Unlike that time you opened up a box of Legos and couldn't figure out which piece goes where, Salesforce has you covered right out the box. With Einstein Copilot, Salesforce's conversational generative AI assistant for every Salesforce application, and Copilot Studio, which allows organizations to customize Copilot to their specific needs with just clicks.
It's not, is the AI good enough? What's happening with the AI models? It's always been connecting the AI models with actions that actually matter and that drive business values. We love providing out-of-the-box features that people can use right away. And this has been true from the first gen of Einstein with Sales Cloud Einstein and Service Cloud Einstein. These were features that you could just turn on with a click of a button. You go into setup, you turn on these features, you're getting value right out of the box because we know AI is a journey. But what we also know is that, you have to start somewhere. You're eventually going to want to customize these features and these experiences for various different use cases that you may not have even thought of. Einstein Copilot Studio is really that way for you to turn all the knobs to make Einstein Copilot work for you.
For all the exciting new opportunities generative AI is creating, its success all hinges on trust. According to Salesforce research, nearly 60% of workers say successfully using AI involves human oversight, enhanced security measures, and ethical use guidelines. Here's how Salesforce approaches building a foundation of trust in its AI.
My team's research over the course of the last 5 years has expressed the same sentiment time and time again, that trust is a key criteria for the successful implementation and use of any AI products. Customers want to use products that they can trust. Now, the question really is, what the heck does trust mean, right? And so the elaboration of what trust is to actually identify the variables that define trust so that we can measure it in the future. Security, privacy, safety, accuracy. If those 4 variables are presented to a user after an experience with artificial intelligence, then you can establish a benchmark. And then over time, you can see if that benchmark is moving up or down at scale. So that's a very discrete way in which you can start measuring the value of trust of your product.
For details on these stories and more, check out the Salesforce Newsroom, salesforce.com/news, where we have all the latest product announcements, executive thought leadership on the company's vision for the future, behind-the-scenes features, and exclusive research on the biggest trends and developments in your industry. Also, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn at Salesforce News. I'm Carrie. Ciao.